Hello, 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 Virgo and Grand Rising. Happy New Year. Welcome to your first official love reading of 2022 of the new year. Bada bing, bada boom, we made it. We're here, period. All right, guys. So, if you are interested, we're going to be taking a look into your love life for 2022, what you can expect this year in love and romance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Now, you guys, I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm recovering, thankfully, but my voice is beginning to go on me. So I'm trying to get these videos done before I have nothing left to give, like, period. But bear with me. I will be drinking tea throughout the video, so you guys already know the vibes. But let's get in tune. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on in love and romance for the Virgos this year? What's happening? What's going on? What is coming for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in love and romance for the year 2022? All right, let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Ooh. Ooh, I'll take it. All right. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. Next card. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So Virgo, I see here you're manifesting and things are moving. So I do see that there is a little bit of maybe healing that has to take place. And I say that because usually when this card comes out as the reminder to stay optimistic about your love life, it's because there's maybe a tendency to be a little pessimistic about your love life, right? Maybe there's some negative thinking going on, some negative beliefs going on, maybe some fear of history repeating itself, or some fear of abandonment, or, you know, things of that nature creeping up into the scene. But just a reminder to stay in good energy, to stay in good faith, because that is going to bring you romance. Also, with very soon being here, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And it didn't say so that it comes to you tomorrow, next week, next year. It said now. So I feel that things are going to be moving the minute that you get clear on what exactly it is that you want with love, right? Like, do you want love? Do you want to manifest romance? Because if you do, by thinking positively, by staying optimistic, things are definitely going to be moving in a direction that's really positive, that's really beautiful, and really beneficial for you guys. So as the overall energy we have worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. So Virgos, what I see this year is that there is a little bit of a hold up, a little bit of a slow up, and that might be purposeful. This divine timing that's happening for the Virgos specifically, it's giving you guys time to get clear, right? It's giving you guys time to make up your mind. It's giving you guys time to, let's say, literally like you are designing your partner. And because Virgos, I know you guys are detail oriented, you're detail specific. To make up your mind, it's not that easy because you have standards and they're usually pretty high, right? And so it's not to say that you can't get this person who meets your quota or who meets your criteria. You just have to get clear on what exactly your criteria is, and then the universe takes care of the rest, right? That's your job this year, Virgo, knowing exactly the type of partner you want so that they can come in. And until you make up your mind, divine timing is definitely going to be at play, which is a beautiful thing because that means that the universe definitely has a hand in your love life this year, meaning they're bringing some type of divine counterpart. And this is going to be magical. So let's move on into the next deck and see what else is coming out for you guys. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is coming in love and romance for the Virgos? What is coming in love and romance for the Virgos? Let's see. That's a lot. What's coming in love and romance for the Virgos? Okay, they want that one. So let's see. All right. Yep, that was what I was picking up on. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So I was saying in the past, maybe you guys have been through experiences that made you a little more pessimistic about your love life. This is probably why. You were probably dealing with a one-sided relationship or somebody who had narcissistic tendencies or something of that nature. And, you know, that can leave trauma, right? That can leave unhealed wounds, unfinished business internally for, you know, for people. And so I feel like for you guys, divine timing is at play because you have to heal, but also because you're needing to get clear about what you don't want to experience again, right? And a lot of you guys maybe have, it doesn't feel as serious as maybe like swearing off love, but like maybe deciding that love is maybe not for you right now. You rather focus elsewhere, and that's okay. But I do feel like that's coming from a root, right? That's rooted in something, and it could be because of this past experience, right? So let's keep going. Let's get one more card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Engagement ring. Ooh. So look at that. Next to very soon, we have engagement ring. It reads engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So for a lot of you guys, this is really all that you want. And it's like the minute that you make up your mind that you actually do want this, that you're open to this, that you're positive, you're optimistic about this, it comes to you now, right? Some of you guys have been waiting to get married. Some of you guys have been waiting to find somebody to commit to you, or so that you can commit to. Some of you guys have been waiting to take somebody seriously, right? Because engagement rings usually symbolize something really serious. Some of you guys just want something stable and committed, and it's definitely available to you. And they're giving me the words available to you because it's for you to capitalize on this opportunity, Virgo, by definitely getting a little specific this year, right? Like it's okay to get choosy this year because you deserve it. Like don't let anyone convince you that you cannot identify aspects in people that you resonate with, right? Like you're allowed to be in alignment with some characteristics and out of alignment with other characteristics in other people. That's okay, right? And so by getting clear on what you want, what comes in, the engagement, the partnership, the commitment, eternity, completion, union, right? 2022 is the year of the coupling. It's the 2 year, right? I mean, it adds to 6, but it's all these twos. Twos are symbolic of partnership, right? Duality, coupling, yin, yang, like that balance. And so I feel like you're going to be, again, finding that divine counterpart this year, but it's going to take for you to do a little bit of healing, a little bit of releasing of some trauma. That's what I'm really seeing. Once you do that, you'll be able to stay in better spirits about love, get clear about what you want in a loving relationship, and then it really comes through for you. What's at the back? We have ascending. So look what's changing. And it says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. What did this say? Union. But overall, you're being prepared for it, Virgo. And this is what I'm saying. Like divine timing is working in so many ways this year for you guys because you cannot, it's like, think about it this way. You need time to get ready. Your partner probably needs time to get ready. And the universe is going to bring you two together at the most optimal time this year, and it's going to come together in such a beautiful, magical way. But you got some work to do on your end first, Virgo, right? We can't worry about your partner. They got to do their part, but you have some work to do on your end first. And it looks like shadow work. I've been seeing for a lot of the signs for the first week, you know, that I'm doing with these yearly love readings. A lot of us are carrying old wounds, old baggage into this new year, but I see Spirit is giving us this big opportunity, many of us, to just clear it out, right? And so I see you guys taking that opportunity into your hands, taking matters into your hands, and really just getting rid of some old energy, some old baggage, releasing, a lot of releasing, and making the space for this beautiful energy to really come into your life, to flow to you. So let's see, what else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. You guys, let me get some tea real quick. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's hot. Okay. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is coming in love and romance? What is coming in love and romance in 2022? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Ooh. All right, let's split the deck and take two. First one, the Creator. Ooh. So you guys, you have the ability to create your healing. You have the ability to create this opportunity. Like I see that this is all about you taking the initiative, right? And especially healing that I want to say that solar plexus chakra as well, because when you go through traumatic experiences, they I feel they get stored in different chakras depending on how it affects you. But I do know that certain experiences can impede on your, your creative flow, your ability to not to manifest, you're constantly manifesting, but to do so from a really positive and good place. And I see that you as the creator, it's going to be in your best interest, I'm going to say, to really just be in good spirits this year, because the power that's really going to be unleashed from you is going to be so potent. You want to make sure you're in good energy because you're going to be manifesting like crazy. I see that. And it also feels like it's not just related to love. I know that this is a love reading, but little sidebar. So this stimulation here, for some reason, I'm noticing it for you guys. You're really going to be creating a lot of things. You're going to be creating projects. You're going to be creating financial opportunities. A lot of things are going to be coming in for you guys. But I do see here there's this emphasis on the lower 3 chakras, which I feel are going to be you really rooting yourself in a new reality, right? Because those lower 3 chakras really tether you to earth. And I feel like those are being activated because you are creating a new life here on earth for yourself. And it can be a beautiful one so long as you stay optimistic, right? So let us do another little shuffle and take one off the top and see what else Spirit wants to say about your love life this year. All right. The Thunderbolt. So look what you won't see coming. At the back, we have the Master. So look at this. I feel, Virgo, you are mastering your emotions this year by doing this healing, right? There's some type of mastery that is being achieved this year. And I feel like with the moon being highlighted, this man, his beard is long and white, meaning it's symbolic of wisdom of the moon. So I feel like you're becoming acquainted with deeper emotions this year, especially related to old situations like this. And you're definitely becoming the master over them. No longer will these situations have power over you, which is a beautiful thing. Again, I feel you guys taking life into your own hands, being the creator of your own situations, of your own realities, and really getting things done. This is something brand new for you with the Fool coming out underneath this. This is a brand new opportunity, a brand new experience for you guys, where maybe you have never attacked life from this type of stamina before, or from this type of perspective before. Yeah, but it's beautiful and it's powerful. So with the Thunderbolt coming out here with very soon and engagement ring, I feel like it's going to be this rush. Like this person's going to literally fall into your lap, right? Like this, or maybe this person's, you already know them, however the situation works out, because I'm not seeing anything that's really hinting at a reconciliation. But what I am seeing is that this is a person who, once you make up your mind, it's like they come right to you. The speed of light, literally, like lightning is present, right? And so the Thunderbolt, it always talks about shocks, right? It always talks about something you kind of maybe didn't expect. Like I don't think anybody who ever got struck by lightning fully expected that to be the case. You know what I mean? And so I feel like the lightning you're going to get struck by this year is going to be a beautiful piece of lightning. It's going to be the one that changes your internal world. In all the best ways. It's going to be this person showing up, matching everything that you asked for. And that's why the universe is asking you to get clear, because they're willing to deliver to you everything that you want, because you're in your power, you're in your co-creative mode this year. And when you ask, it is given. The universe answers. I feel like that's also the mastery, or level of mastery, that you are reaching. Manifestation. Some of you guys are going to be master manifestors this year, especially because manifestation is really tied to your emotions. With the moon being here, that's really interesting that they're bringing that to me, because some of you guys maybe were giving away your power. Usually in this type of dynamic, there's a power play at play. And some of you guys, if the other person was, let's say, quote unquote, the narcissist, I don't like to use labels, but for sake of what the card says, right? If the other person was quote unquote the narcissist, then that means that you would be the person giving away your power to this person, because that type of label is usually an energy drainer, right? They call them vampire spirits, right? And so I feel for you guys, you now are the source of your own energy, and you are giving to yourself, you're giving to your new reality, and no longer to old paradigms like that. You're mastering your energy, and you're also mastering your ability to channel your energy more directly, which means that you're able to manifest more accurately, more efficiently, and more instantaneously, which is interesting. Why I realized in this reading particularly, because I've seen this card before, but the phrase "so that it comes to you now" really stood out because now is like an immediate response, right? It's not you have to wait. It's now. No other moment than now. And so for you guys are going to be some magical beings this year. Like, you speak and it comes to pass. You think it, it comes to pass. So that's why they're really wanting you to be optimistic, because the power of thought, the power of your speech is definitely going to be impacting what you attract this year. You are creating your life. You're creating new realities, and it's up to you to decide the new reality that you want to create. Beautiful. So let's get into tarot and let's see what the energies are for you guys. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Wow. What is the energy coming through for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. For love and romance in 2022. Oh, these are upside down, guys. Sorry. Seven of Swords to start. Interesting. Let's keep going. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, you guys, let me split the deck and take 5 more off the top. We're going to do 6 cards since 2022 is the year of the 6. And we're just going to roll with it. Let's see. 3 of Swords. Okay. No, that's fine, because this is this energy here. And the Knight of Pentacles, but you're moving through it slowly but surely. You're moving through it. Then we have the Queen of Wands, right into your power. Ooh, I like that. The Queen of Cups, right into your power. Let's talk about it. The King of Cups, right into your man. Hold on. Hold on, Virgo. Hold on. Okay. The Sun. So you guys overall are going to have the most magical year. I have so many things to say about this card, you guys. My solar plexus right now is on fire. Literally, it's lighting the hell up. So they're giving me a lot of downloads right now. Let me see if I can remember all of them that came to me. So you guys, first of all, the Sun in the tarot deck, ruled by the Sun, right? It is the most positive card in all of the cards of the tarot deck. Literally, like, if you needed a good sign, this would be the one that you want. And this is your overall energy for the year of 2022 when it comes to love and romance. So things are definitely looking up. Things are definitely shifting. Also, the Sun represents life. It represents growth. It represents abundance, expansion, right? That's all the things that the Sun gives to planet Earth. And so I feel for you guys, like your life is, it's going to be expanding in so many ways, and all the best and most beautiful ways. Like, you are not even prepared. And that's why the Thunderbolt is here. Some of you guys are really not prepared for how good your life is about to get this year. And it's not because of anything else besides the fact that you have done the work. You put in the work and you get everything you want. Literally, this is your year. And I haven't said this to any other sign. And I'm not being biased, you guys, because I am a Virgo. I'm saying this because I literally see it here in the cards. Like, the Sun does not come to lie. We don't lie with the Sun, right? Let me stop. But no, the Sun literally, if you guys, you can look it up. That's what I'm saying. So literally, the Sun is here to let you guys know that things are going to be golden this year. Golden. And it's interesting because they do show the struggle and how it advances into the power. And it starts off with the 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. So that tendency to want to self-sabotage because you're still in pain is definitely going to be coming up for you this year. It's going to be something for you to work through initially. And I do see that you slowly but surely work your way through this energy. The Knight of Pentacles, it talks about movement and a direction. But Knights, they move, they're about action, but depending on the suit, they move fast or they move slow. Pentacles is earth energy. It is the slowest moving energy that there is. And so this could take months, right? This could take weeks. But at some point in time this year, you're going to realize that you've overcome this hardship. You've overcome this pain. You've overcome the grief. You've overcome some loss. And you're going to be empowered. And I say that because look what comes out, the Queen of Wands. You're going to be in your power. And this is what I'm saying, right? I was saying you guys are going to be manifesting like crazy. The queens to me are the manifestors, right? They are... Okay, kings and queens, they manifest, both of them, but the queens are the people who are the spiritual like channels, and then the kings in tarot are the people who execute the spiritual downloads. So let's say the queen would get a really good idea, she bring it to the king would say, okay, I take the action and I execute this idea that my queen just gave me, right? And so in tarot, spiritually speaking, the kings and queens represent your masculine and feminine energies. Your feminine energy is receptive, your masculine energy executes, right? But I see you being in this super, super receptive, super, super active feminine power this year, whether you are man or woman, right? Because we all have both inside of us and they operate together. That's our yin and yang balance. And for you guys, your yin, your female energy, your feminine energy is going to be super, super active. And that is actually the law, not the law of attraction, but that is part of the law of attraction. It's how you receive, right? It's how you attract. You're not going out there to get it. That's doing action. That's masculine. You're sitting back and it's coming to you. That's feminine. That's attractive, right? And so you guys are going to be sitting high and mighty on your throne this year, attracting, 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 attracting. It's like you have to just, I heard the phrase just now, just pull yourself together, which is such a Virgo thing to say, but I see you guys doing it. It's like, yo, I can no longer stay in this energy. I got things to do, and you pull yourself together. And I don't mean in a way where you sweep things under the rug. It feels like finally just agreeing to be at peace with the things that you can't control, to be at peace with anything you've experienced in the past, and to just move on from it. And by doing so, you immediately become this attractive attractor, and you attract everything you want, which is this beautiful emotional counterpart who loves you the way you love them. They give to you emotionally the same way you give to them. You guys work well with each other emotionally. You balance each other emotionally. There's a lot of love here, right? If you wanted to be a married couple in the tarot, you probably would want to be the King and Queen of Cups, especially if you're looking for that emotionally fulfilling connection. Because a little bit of sidebar, right? I got the example of the King and Queen of Pentacles. They have a lot of love between them, but they are, you know, the boss couple. Like, they're more about, let's make sure our family's set for like generations to come. We're going to work together. We're beautiful partners. We get this money together. We're loyal. We're stable. We're committed. But this is deep love, deep emotional connection. And for some of you guys, this is all you've been wanting, somebody to connect with you emotionally in a way that aligns with what you want. And this is what I'm saying. It's like you get it the minute that you make up your mind about exactly what it is that you want in another person. When you start to identify the characteristics of what you want as far as that emotional connection, you get it. You literally get it. Like, it comes to you now, like literally, right? So this is beautiful. I'm going to go ahead, guys, now and wrap up with some advice for the Virgos. This was a pretty short reading, but this was also pretty straightforward, which I can appreciate because, wow, this was really positive. And I think that's also why Spirit wants you guys to remain positive this year, because you know, God sees beyond what we see, and he sees that, I don't like to assign gender roles to God, but for the sakes of this reading, he sees that, you know, things are going to be improving for you even before you know it. You may have a sense of it, but you can't fully understand it until it's really fully unfolding. And God sees all of the unfolding before the actual unfolding. So God is letting you know, stay optimistic, be positive, because the thing that you want, you can actually have. Even if you've convinced yourself that you can't, God is here to reconvince you that you can. Yeah? So first card of advice. Well, let's get another quick shuffle in. I'm feeling it. One more. All right. First card of advice. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. And look at that. It came right on top of this golden mirror card. So this was a gift in and of itself, Virgo. And I feel like you will begin to realize that this situation most likely taught you how to assert your power, how to stand up for yourself, believe in yourself, how to give energy in a balanced way, right? It taught you a lot. It also gave you a lot of pain, and that's what you're going to be healing from. That's what you're going to be, you know, recovering from. But every blessing has its gift. Every situation is a blessing in disguise, right? Because, well, I don't really like the word blessing, but let's say it's an opportunity of abundance in disguise. Let's put it that way. And I feel for you guys, that this is definitely going to be the year that you see a lot of transformation, because even look at the number 13 here, right? All of those things happen so that you could grow, you could transform, you could expand. The next card of advice we have: consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. And this is what I was saying. I didn't feel like some of you guys really gave up on love, but I did feel like some of you guys took a step back from love. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to change that, right? I said Spirit is here to reconvince you. Card number 5, Spirit's here to initiate that change this year. How committed are you to love? How stable is your foundation when it comes to wanting to commit to love, right? It may be a little shaky again because of the things that you have experienced in your past, but again, this is what you're going to be working on healing this year. This is what you're going to be working on getting past this year. And then lastly, we have new love. Wow. Embrace an opportunity for new love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So look at this. I was telling you guys with this card here earlier, I know that this is a love reading, but I see you creating, money. I see you creating opportunities. I see you creating jobs and businesses and like all types of things. You're manifesting like crazy. And this new love is not just romantic, right? But it's new love in your work prospects and spiritual growth, right? So new love for yourself, new love for what you do, new love for the people around you. Things are definitely changing, Virgo. Things are shifting this year for you in all of the best ways. You just have to really believe it. And also they're bringing me to the imagery in this card, right? Some of you guys, this is all that you want. You just want somebody to settle down with, have a nice white picket house, like what is it? The white picket fence, the typical quote unquote American dream. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is really all that you want, right? You and your partner, where are they? You and your partner here with your animals and your flowers and nature and the universe and, just a lot of abundance, a lot of love. And I feel that you guys are definitely going to be getting it this year. Don't even worry about it. Being positive will definitely bring you everything that you're looking for. And the universe is definitely in cahoots with you. Like you are co-creating, you are achieving levels of self-mastery this year. Like Virgo, you're doing your thing. And I'm excited to see what 2022 has in store for all of the signs, especially you guys. So you guys, I'm going to wrap this up right here. This was beautiful. If you vibe with this, if this hit different for you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's keep this beautiful family channel energy growing, glowing, and going, you guys. Don't forget to drop those comments because I do really like talking to you guys. Let me know how you felt about this reading. Share it with somebody who you feel can benefit from it maybe. And so on and so on. So you guys, I'm going to definitely drop some mic, leave it right here. And I'll catch you all in the next video.